high school football season is so close we can taste it now. The BB&T Jamboree is tomorrow, but we have one more county preview to go tonight. Let's do New Hanover County. We start our New Hanover County fifth quarter season preview with the defending Mideastern Conference champs, the Hoggard Vikings. Hoggard went 10-2 last season before falling to Pinecrest in the third round of the state playoffs. Things will look a bit different for the Vikings in 2019 as they lose their leading rusher and their top three receivers to graduation, but their current senior class is ready to keep the tradition going, and their head coach has challenged them.
Make this team your own and start us off strong. So we got a really tough schedule to start the season, and excited to see how those guys handle those early tough games.
Let's move on to the Hanover Wildcats now under brand new head coach Dylan Dimmick, who was previously the offensive coordinator at Hoggard High School. The Wildcats are coming off yet another successful season when they finished 9-4, but they do lose the county's all-time leading passer in Blake Walston. New Hanover knows some things might change offensively, but expect them to run the football, with Jabez Howard returning and the transfer of former Ashley standout Mackay Stanley.
We'll probably run the football a little bit more. I feel like we've got a stable of pretty good running backs. At the same time, we're going to take what you give us. So, if we can throw it, we'll throw it. And if you let us run a soft box, we'll run a soft box.
The Lady Buccaneers were the first team to hit the practice field this fall for their annual Midnight Madness practice, and they're hoping it pays off. The Bucs are coming off a year when they ended the season at 4-7 and 5th in the Mideastern Conference. Laney loses a talented group of seniors from 2018 led by quarterback Sherrod Sidbury, so they know they're going to have to rely on a lot of younger players in key situations headed into this fall, but they're confident if they stick together on and off the gridiron, good things will follow.
I think our seniors have been doing a great job of trying to instill that in a lot of our kids. It's just a test every single week. You're going to run into some adversity, and I'm just looking forward to seeing us overcome that. But if we stick together and we trust the process and we trust each other, I think we'll be fine.
To finish out the New Hanover County preview, we go down Carolina Beach Road to visit the Ashley Screaming Eagles. There'll be a new head coach at the helm for the Eagles in 2019 as Wilson Helms takes over for Jeff Turner. Ashley went 3-7 in 2018 and will be a relatively new team staff-wise, both offensively and defensively in the fall. The team lost 19 seniors from last year's team and had their 1,000-yard running back Mackay Stanley transfer to New Hanover, but their head coach knows it's a process anytime you take over a team, but he's ready to put his team to work.
Some of that old cliche stuff is real. Focus on what you can control and don't worry about those things that you can't control. And, we got to worry about getting up in the morning with the right mindset and then getting to practice on time. And then when you cross the white line at practice, practicing the right way in every rep that you do.